can fly.
So it's early in the morning. It is 5:30 in the morning. I'm driving all the way up to Irvine, which isn't that bad of a drive. It's about an hour drive to meet Armando. That way it's like more of a halfway point between Armando and I. We're gonna get a good training session in, just me and him. And yeah, just super early, get it out of the way, and I'll be back here around like 10 a.m., 11 a.m., so it won't take up much of the day. So let's get it. So we're at Great Park, which is in Irvine, which is this huge complex. I think it's public, pretty sure it's public, but this is basically where we trained with the Orange County Blues, and which is now Orange County Soccer Club. And I made that drive up a lot from San Diego up to Orange County, specifically to this park for my trial, for when I was in season, everything. So it was a little like a little surreal, a little weird to make that drive again. And from San Diego up to here, I felt like I got a lot of memories of like, oh wow, like my first professional season and everything, so pretty cool. And this place is really, it's stepped up, like it's huge now, it's crazy. I remember because when we were playing here, it was all, everything was under development still. There's one turf field here, there's one over there, there's another one over there, one way over there, one over there, and then one right here. There's tons of baseball fields over there, and then over there is Championship Soccer Stadium, which is where Orange County plays. And that over there is a giant balloon that goes up in the sky that you can take up if you want.
What's up, Poppy? Howdy, neighbor. Let me do this real quick. don't call me Pirlo for nothing, all right?
Is that what they call you?
No, but that's what I call myself. One step, banger off over the wall. Want me to do it again?
Yeah.
Do it again.
Why don't you take free kicks for your team?
I do.
You do?
Yeah, I don't, but I should. Just a nice little touch over the wall. That was terrible. Let's get out of here.
That's bad. But yeah, dude, because I trained yesterday and worked out. We had a 3-hour session on Monday. Yeah. So today, bro, I just felt it. It was right when I was doing the left-footed kicks. I was like, oh, my legs right here just felt super tight. Yeah. And then when we were juggling a bit, I was like, dude, my legs feel so heavy.
To be honest, mine are pretty dusted as well.
Dusted.
Change my mind. Hey, you got that from me.
What?
What did you post? You posted something that changed my mind? The same day.
Oh, you inspired me. You inspired me, bro.
What was that? I don't even know. It was
about this. Canon 80D is the best camera. Changed my mind. Hey, you can't say I copied from you because you copied it from whoever, that meme guy.
Yeah, whatever. I'm meme god. Do you realize that?
I'll see you later.
Yeah, but later.
Later.
Good.
So just have to drive back now down to San Diego. It's really nice meeting in the middle because it's only about an hour drive instead of the full 2-hour drive. But today, like the entire session that Mondo and I did was all competition. Like everything from the passing to the driven balls to the juggling, everything ended in the competition, and it just helped push each other so much more. Also, since it was super early this morning, all I had for breakfast was a banana. So I didn't have that much food in me, so I'm just getting this muscle milk of 40 grams of protein for the ride back, and then I'll have my full breakfast when I get back home. But this is just kind of like a good way to hold me over, get some good protein in just right now. I just got back right now. I'll probably make some eggs and a little breakfast as well. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, like me and Mondo were talking about this a lot. And Mondo actually said this in his interview, that you want to focus on yourself and you want to stop comparing yourself to others. But at the same time, you need to realize that competition like fuels you. It pushes you. You know, when Mondo would beat me in a passing drill and I would feel that loss, and he's a goalkeeper, I'm like, it would like made me mad, and I wanted to beat him more, and it made me focus on my touches, and made me just push that much harder. And so I think there's a balance at all times in life between focusing on yourself and just being happy and seeing your own improvement, and at the same time using other people to really push yourself every single day with every single thing you do. Boom, copyrighted. Become elite. Do you want anything for breakfast, Mimi?
Maybe.
That's the most Mimi answer. Yeah, maybe. So I'll just go out and maybe cook a couple eggs.
Yeah, maybe just throw some in.
Maybe, yeah.
It's a little monster.
Oh, we're teasing him. Let's go.
We'll be back.
That's Mimi's brother's dog, Deacon, and we're babysitting him for 2 weeks.
Your nephew.
He's like 3 months old. Nobody knows what kind of dog he is.
He's a menace.
But he's a menace, yeah. So we have to run and get some boring errands for Mimi.
It's not boring, it's fun.
What are we getting?
Some makeup sponges, flea medicine. We just got back from doing errands, coffee, walking the dog, all that stuff. It's 6:50 at night. We're gonna go to the gym here pretty soon, probably around 7. Today is day 3 of week 2 now, that same program, that free program, which means it's just yoga. So I'm just gonna go to the gym for 45 minutes to an hour and just do yoga, stretch out, foam roll, mobility stuff, which is perfect. That's what I need. I've been training and kind of working out for 3 or 4 days straight without any break. So this yoga session is gonna really, really help me out, because this morning my legs were pretty tight doing that training session with Armando. They just felt heavy, they felt just not the best. So tonight yoga, and then tomorrow completely off, which will be my first or second complete off day since I've been down here in San Diego. But on another note, I just got this text message from Jesus, and we're talking about Mamba Mentality by Kobe Bryant, his new book, and he just sent me this quote from one of the pages in Mamba Mentality, and I don't have the book yet, but this one quote that he sent me, I need to get it. Because listen to this quote. I never thought about my daily preparation. It wasn't a matter of whether it was an option or not. It was. If I want to play, this is what I have to do. So I just show up and do it. My routine was grueling. It involved early mornings and late nights. It involved stretching, lifting, training, hooping, recovery, and film study. It involved putting in a lot of work and hours. It's no lie, tiring. For that reason, a lot of players pare down their lifting and training during the season. They try conserving their energy. Not me though. I found that yes, this work might be strenuous on the day-to-day, but it left me stronger and more prepared during the dog days of the season and the playoffs. That is 110% like how I feel when it comes to training and working out. Like all this training and working out that you're doing during your training sessions, your workouts, all this training and working out that you do, especially during season, if you can manage to do it and you manage to actually accomplish all that, yes, it does make you slightly more tired and fatigued. And as long as you listen to your body and as long as you're not doing so much that it's really taking down your trainings or taking down how you're performing in your team training sessions, if you can do that, it's going to pay off in the long term. So you sacrifice that short term, how your trainings are going, for that benefit of getting stronger, faster, just a better player in the longer term. So that's all. I need to get that book now. So I'm going to go get that book hopefully tomorrow or something. But yeah. So we'll head to the gym here pretty soon. You almost ready?
I'm waiting for you to digest, my friend.
I'm waiting for you to digest, my friend. I'm feeling a little bit better, just a little bit more loose from the yoga session, so that's exactly what I was going for. Just like 45 minutes of yoga, 15 minutes of foam rolling. It's 9 o'clock, so it's pretty much lights out for me. I'm like an old man now. Tomorrow I'll get up around 5 to 6 a.m. And then it's just kind of a rest day though, just working on my computer. I have a lot of videos to edit. I have this video to edit. I have the last video to edit. I have tons of emails to get to. I just have a ton of work. So I'll just be doing that, kind of maybe go to the beach if it's a nice day, hang out with Mimi, do whatever Mimi wants to do too. But yeah, first,
It's my day.
it's Mimi's day. So first kind of real rest day. Will throw a few clips in for tomorrow, so it's not the end of the video. It might be the end. If it is the end, then I'll see you later. If it's not, then I'll see you tomorrow. After reading that one quote from Kobe Bryant, I was like, I gotta get the book. So we just stopped at Barnes & Noble. Oh, I almost just smacked you across the head. And I got Mamba Mentality out yesterday. I'm so excited.
Whoa, look at that cover page. Look at that.
Mamba.
That's so cool.
That's so sick. It's the quotes in here, the wisdom, like everything is gonna be so cool to read. I already know, like I don't my expectations are high and I know it's gonna be one of my favorite books, but I don't wanna like get let down a little bit. But Mamba Mentality, I'm reading this right now. Gonna read this, probably finish in a couple days. But yeah. This video is sponsored by Kobe Bryant. Thanks, Kobe. So very last thing, guys, like I said in the beginning of the series, I've been documenting every single one of my days, my gym routine, my cardio, which I haven't really done any yet at all of my soccer trainings, everything into a big Google spreadsheet. And then with this spreadsheet, I'm gonna turn into a full program that's gonna basically go off of a new off-season program. And it's just gonna show every single day of off-season what I did, and just so it could be such a cool resource for you guys to have all in one program that you guys can just flip through and just literally see what I did this entire time, like no BS, all of my workouts, all of my soccer training sessions, everything. So I'll show you this little Excel spreadsheet right now. So as you can see, today is the rest day, so I just record the rest day, and then I have all the soccer training that you guys just watched earlier in this video, everything that we did right here, the gym, where I did the yoga, and I'm basically going through every single day, everything that I did, all the way back to the very first day of off season on October 15th. So that's what I'm doing. I'm working at it, and by the end of this 3-month off season, you're gonna have 3 months of days with everything. And it's gonna be put together in a really nice, like cool, this I'm just recording it right now in the Google spreadsheet, but it's gonna be put together in a really nice program, just like the free sample program, the off-season program. So it looks really cool, looks really sharp and clean, so that you guys can either base your own training, your own off seasons off of it, or if you just wanna flip through and kind of read and learn about my own training, how I listen to my body, everything. So anyway, guys, that's it for the video. Again, if you like the video, hit the thumbs up button. As always, it really helps out the channel. It means a lot to me. If you're not subscribed and you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you want to be notified for all the times that I post a video, hit the bell. All right, that's about it, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.